The incident is being investigated by both West Palm Beach Police and the Florida Department of Children and Families. No charges have been filed yet, but given the circumstances, there is a possibility that will change very soon. Now, CBS 12's news reporter Katie Benty, she spoke with a local criminal defense attorney and a former state prosecutor to get a better understanding and a better idea of how the court may choose to handle a case like this. She joins us live from the racetrack with details. Katie.
Lily, parents are always being reminded of this. Don't ever leave your kids alone in the car, not even for a minute. And always make sure your firearms are locked and properly stored away from children's reach. Now, thankfully, we're told that the little girl who was shot is going to be okay. But what happened here this morning is what attorneys describe as bad parenting 101.
Okay, where was he shot? She was shot to the face on her cheek.
The upsetting 911 call coming in after a 10-year-old boy accidentally shot his 8-year-old sister in the face. West Palm Beach police say the two kids and their two baby siblings were left alone in the car while their mom went into the racetrack gas station. Criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor Patrick McCamey says that in itself should never happen.
There's a certain responsibility of the parent not to put your child in harm's way and leave them in a vehicle outside of an establishment. You just don't do that. It's bad parenting 101.
Then to do it while also having a loaded semi-automatic Glock in the center console takes things to another level.
What could possibly happen is what did happen in this case, which is horrific, where, but for the grace of God, this one child did not die, but was shot in the face.
West Palm Beach Police and the Florida Department of Children and Families are investigating separately with no charges filed yet. But McCamey says there's a chance the mom could be charged with culpable negligence as a result of child neglect, which is punishable by up to 15 years in prison.
So you're going to have scarring, maiming, permanent bodily injury to the child, which certainly would qualify as potential charges against the mom for a second-degree felony in this matter.
And while in very rare cases we see young children charged, McCamey says he's certain this will not be one of those times.
You got a 10-year-old who did not ask to be, number one, left alone in the car, number two, left with a loaded firearm, number three, left with a loaded firearm that was accessible and within reach.
But McCamey says there's a strong chance the mom will be prosecuted against.
When you throw the gun into the mix and then you leave your kids in the car alone, it's going to be very difficult to defend that.
The investigation is ongoing, but we'll continue to keep you guys updated as we learn more. Reporting live in West Palm Beach, I'm Katie Benty, CBS 12 News.